Let's go. Win the rules. Oh, we sailed the seven seas. We looked for some salty pussy. Oh, well, what is you saying there, friend? Oh, we set sail among the seven seas. We want to see how we be among the enemy. Let's set sail. Hello.
I
What are you doing?
was just making a drink. Fucking sliced the skin on my middle finger off. The pad on my middle finger.
Damn, I did that on my index finger not too long ago. How'd you do that?
I was peeling an orange. I was getting an orange rind for my Negroni.
Damn,
Sliced off a piece of my skin on my finger.
that sucks. Are you wanting to play? I just started Windrose because I didn't know if you were going to be on. Do you want to play Tarkov?
I don't know. So I just cut my freaking finger.
That's
My mouse hand. I was about to put a pizza in too.
okay. Then I'll just work on my house in Windrose and talk for a little bit. I'm not going to stay on too long. Probably an hour. So, and I haven't played Windrose in a while. I was going to play Tarkov, but I don't have the energy to right now.
Yeah, I thought
DR
about playing late earlier.
DRA. What is it? What's the fucking code? I had it memorized for a minute. Um,
You streaming? You gonna stream it?
yeah, I'm streaming it right now. Okay, that's what it was. DRA. That's right. 7.
Have you watched? Have you ever watched Abney, dude?
No, I've not heard of him.
Dude, he does Tarkov videos. I've been watching his videos.
Is,
Good, pretty good.
hell yeah, I'll have to look him up. Cause I haven't watched really anybody except some tutorials, not like regularly, but I watched some tutorials and then that burnt peanut dude.
You still working on that same house?
The last time we played together was the last time I'd done anything on it, so yeah.
I think it was probably the last time I played too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play, but I've been kind of
I
obsessed with
meant to.
Tarkov.
I meant to earlier. I was gonna look up if there's any updates or anything or any news posts.
Yeah, I hope they update it soon. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. What's it doing now? It just has like a clouds. What the fuck? Actually, did you hear me? I said that would be really nice when I said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because my mic was like, I thought it was muted and it was red for some reason, and then it went away, and I was like, wait a minute.
The heck? Where are you?
In Windrose.
Yeah.
I am at.
Oh, there was freaking loading in.
Oh, okay. Are you in? You're in this game?
No, I'm watching your stream.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't see you. I don't see you anywhere. Yeah, where am I? Is this the?
That's Tortuga.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, I should have just walked and saw this. I honestly have to remember how to play. Yeah, I got drunk earlier. I was drinking this Mexican restaurant by my house, which just overdoes the tequila and the margaritas. Not complaining by any means.
That sounds good.
Give you a picture, and I can usually get about
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
3 to 4 full glasses. They gave me beer glasses this time, and I can usually get 3 to 4 full margaritas out of it. Oh shit! I've never really been here. Oh, you should have seen the clouds earlier. No, yeah. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my headset just went. It's good to put down. I had my Bluetooth on because I tried calling Peanut. Oh, right.
Captain at the helm.
All I got to do, I forget. Let's just go through a picture. Okay, so needle and haystacks, level 8. Oh, that's the boss. I'm not ready for the boss yet. Sacrificial.
Hell is that over? I don't remember seeing all that fire and smoke over there.
Yeah. Oh, it just went away. I literally got off my helm and it went away.
No, over in Tortuga, like the
Yeah,
the force field part.
Yeah, if you keep watching for a second, after I got off my helm, it disappeared.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think that was about.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Let's see, I need to go to. Actually, fuck it. I might actually go get Blackbeard's 6th map.
Still nothing since July 1st.
You hear all that bullshit going on with GTA 6 with Gamer Leaks guy?
I've heard about it, but I don't really know what's going on. I'm sure there are leaks.
The whole game's leaked, and he has a dead man switch because they were talking about arresting him, and he goes, if you arrest me and I don't enter my dead man switch like code and shit, he goes, I'm going to release the entire game for free to the entire world. Because his whole thing is, Rockstar did this thing where they sold the license, but you're only renting it, and in the description of it, it says you only have a limited time use of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so he's like, give people solid copies and give them the game they paid for, or I will release the entire game. And he's threatening to release the ending to ruin it. And then they were like, yeah, we're gonna send authorities after you. And he's like, if you do that, then I will literally fucking release the entire game for free. me to the entire world.
Nice.
You know, like this is like the modern day V from V for Vendetta. Like he's a revolutionary for the.
Yeah.
I was like, I
That's
respect
cool.
it.
So have you seen people saying? You know, like if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't theft.
Yeah, I've seen. Like there's with Xbox is doing a phenomenal job at like kind of counteracting all of this bullshit and going their own route. Oh shit. But they're doing a great job at it, but Sony, I don't know what's up with Sony right now, but it's like they're trying to get their whole fucking shit canceled. Not canceled as in cancel culture, like shut down. Like no longer gonna be a thing. They're fucking the gamers over so hard. I don't understand it. I like my house the way it is right now. I mean, there's some stuff I need to do. But, oh, I have two mountain goat heads. But there's some things I want to do, but I think my next goal is honestly going to be to upgrade my ship.
Yeah. Oh, there's a small.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Small
Catch the
patch
wind.
Or this was 25th. Or no, yeah, it was yesterday. No news poster. Do they have a? Let me see. Do they have a road map? Oh, I think I saw that. I watched a video about it.
Yeah, that looks really fun.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
I put it out, depending on how much I drink one night, because I tend to only buy games.
Team 7, it's published by Team 17.
What did they mess with?
They've done, I don't know off the top of my head, but they've done a lot of stuff.
Pirate ships. Did you see my thumbnail?
But yeah.
It's just AI. I didn't like it really too much. It looks like AI, but it was really just finding an image and trying to like edit it. But I am gonna try to get into editing. And I'm gonna buy a camera here soon.
To the other end, lad.
Got new pictures. How did I miss?
Oh, that's right. They did Worms. Team 17 is Worms.
Oh shit, okay.
That's the
then oh, they did Legion. Sanctuary, Alien 3. Oh, the Escapist. You ever see the Escapist?
Yeah, I've never played it, but like, it's like good right?
Yeah. Well, I think I may have. Did I ever actually play it? I watched videos on it. Oh, they did Overcooked. You ever play Overcooked?
Yeah, but like, not, I won't say like a lot, but probably about 15, 20 hours.
Yeah, that's fun. Played Overcooked 2 and played the first one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They did Ukulele. Oh, Blasphemous? They did Blasphemous. No. They did Dredge. Years of Dredge. Oh, really? Yeah, I probably got 25 or so. I didn't get super far.
Did you ever play Dave the Diver?
I played it a little bit on my PlayStation. I wasn't really into it.
I loved Dave the Diver until they took it off. The pass thing. Damn it, I got too much shit.
I need to play Blasphemous 2. Heard it was good. Play the first one. It's like a Metroidvania.
Okay.
Sworn? What was Sworn? That sounds familiar.
Helm's yours, Cotton. More sail, more speed.
Developed and published a ton of games, but
Like, I guess they're completely remastered.
most of them are like a lot of them are shovelware. Besides like the ones I said. I mean, I don't know if they're actually shovelware. Just I've never heard of them.
Did you ever play Witcher 3? I don't know much about the Witcher 3. They're shit games. And then,
I only played the first one.
yeah,
I didn't get very far.
I heard 1 and 2 like trash in terms of gaming. Story mode, if you like storyline wise, if you like the Witcher style, it's good. But the game,
I mean, it was just
Ease the sails.
dated. I don't think it was bad. It was just
yeah,
not fully refined.
well, Witcher 3 is.
I mean, what I played of it, I thought I enjoyed it. I just didn't keep with it.
I would say Witcher 3 is hands down my top. I would go as far as to say my number 1 game. And the cool thing is they're coming out with Witcher 4, which I'm not excited about because you're no longer Geralt. But
Play some woman.
yeah, you're Ciri, his adopted daughter type of deal. And it just kind of pisses me off if Geralt is like the story. But it might be a good game. I'll probably still get it. But nonetheless, they're completely remaking Witcher 3.
Nice.
Chasten's dad just told me that today. So when that game comes out here in a couple months, because Witcher 4 is not coming out till 28, as I've heard. But when Witcher 3 gets remade, because I have probably close to 1,000 hours in that game. And when Witcher 3 comes out, that might be like the game I play. Because I tried playing it on PC for the graphics, but it's shit with mouse and keyboard. and I have this weird thing where if I'm on the PC, I'm going to play with mouse and keyboard. Otherwise, I'm just going to play Xbox. And it's like, why the fuck would I like hook up my controller and everything and deal with all that? And I could just play it on my Xbox and have really good graphics and shit and my achievements. But when Witcher 3 comes out, I'm like, again, I'm going to get it on PC and hopefully it's mouse and keyboard, like, good. But it's not unaccessible or unusable, I guess. But it's so chunky with the mouse and keyboard. Like, you turn and it's like dot dot dot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll play on controller for some games. I can play on controller on my computer. Depends on the game.
I don't have a problem playing with controller. It's just if the game can be on Xbox or PC and it is better on controller, I'm just gonna play.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Fucking Gloomwood needs to update. I'm getting annoyed.
What exactly is that game about?
It's like you know the Thief games, the old Thief games. It's like that. It's like that kind of game, but it's like Bloodborne Thief. It's like heavily like there's a lot of Bloodborne themes in it, and like some stuff is just like straight out of Bloodborne.
What was that game you were playing initially? I said it's a different game. You're like, yeah, it's a different game for sure.
Oh, you didn't look at it?
No.
Oh, that's what I said. I was like, oh, you know what the fuck I was playing, because you said well, Lopino's there. It was a porn game.
I didn't. I got like 3 in my fucking cart because I'm just like, I have to see this.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't pretty good. It was okay. It was pretty good. I mean, I only bought it because there was a demo for it, which like I don't know if like I've ever seen a demo for one. So I played the demo, and it wasn't bad. I was like, all right, I'll buy it.
Mr. Perfect, that guy, he was looking at Twitch's banned games to stream, and one of them was genital jousting.
What the fuck?
Breathe the goddess.
Yeah. It was like the story was like you're like borrowed some money and then they're coming after you to like pay them back, and like you go up and like look in your attic and you like find an old box from your like grandfather, and there's like a lamp in there, and you like rub it and it's like a genie lamp, and it's freaking a gin. This is gin, but this is just a succubus gin, which is like 2 different things. Like succubus and gins are 2 different things. Whatever, it's a porn game, but yeah. So it was like she comes out, and then she's like your slave, and you like does whatever you say. But then she has like 66 days for like her to like fall in love with you to like break the curse. And then, I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of a little silly, but yeah, you like put her to work as like a streamer to pay back your debts. Like one of the best part of the game though is like you it's fucked up, like the like leader of like the gang or whatever that you borrowed money for is like some girl that the main character went to high school with. Damn. And like they just keep asking for money, like every time you like pay them back you like keep asking for more money, and then you gotta stream more and make more money until the end. Like you like through like out the game you like go into like the ether, which is like the Jin realm, and like get other Jins and fuck them to like get to get them to like help you fight her and fuck with her, so she like starts collapsing and like breaks down like her gang, and then after like the end, like the main story ends, she like the gang leader girl like comes to your door and is like, oh, got nowhere else to go, and like asking for like place to stay, and like you keep her down in your basement, and you just like fucking, and she's like all pissed, so, like, and it's like oh, it's like, oh, like, you know, like, give me a hand job or you're fucking out on the streets, and it was like,
damn.
And then you just like keep doing that and like breaking her down, and until she's like a fucking fuck slave in your basement. It's fun. It's funny.
How many hours have you put into it?
Just like 8.
Oh, okay. And all
Yeah.
that's happening in fucking 8.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, I played it like all other like all in one day, like in one sit down. I beat it, and like pretty much 100%ed it. There's still one achievement that I didn't get. I don't know fucking how to get it.
I've been playing on Xbox that Rainbow Six, not Rainbow Six, sorry. I kind of want to play Rainbow Six Siege really bad, but what am I trying to say? Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've been playing that quite a bit on the Xbox, but I downloaded it because Chaston likes to watch me play multiplayer games. So I love Halo. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Halo. Never been an online person when it comes to Halo, so I suck at it because Halo is a very niche style of combat. So I was downloading Arc Raiders on Xbox today because I was like, okay, you might like this, because she wanted me to play Fortnite. I was like, it's not the same. It's stupid. But so I downloaded Arc Raiders. It was taking a while, so I was like, if you want to watch me play multiplayer, I'll join a Halo match. It was snipers only, and I was just dying. Like, guys were jumping around.
Snipers are hard.
It was so hard, and I was getting so pissed, and I was like, I'm not trying to sit here and hate Halo because I love the game. So I was like, I'm not going to play this. And then Arc Raiders got
Ships under your hand, Captain.
And by the time I got downloaded, I had soccer practice. Which I tell you
That was
what,
pretty
dude,
good.
he's so fucking good. Are you doing anything
Is he?
Sunday?
No.
Do you want to go to the game? It's at 4.
It's gonna be like fucking 2 weeks before we get a new axle for the compressor.
Man, yeah, if you want to go to... he has a game Saturday, but I'm not going to be able to make it. I have my fireman physical test. And then Chasson has something else going on. And then we have a wedding. So he's going with my mom. But Sunday he has another game. And like, yes, he's 7. So like, when I'm saying he's good, don't expect him to be like fucking Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Like, but for a 7-year-old that's never played soccer before except for shooting in the backyard, this kid is good.
I mean, that's probably that's probably more practice than anybody else has had on his team.
He has kids that's played for like 3 years, and he's out doing
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's one kid, he's a ball hog, which at this age, it's kind of like just expected. But he shoots, and people on the team are like, oh, he's the best. Yeah, he scores 2 times a game, but he also shoots fucking 15 times in the goddamn game. So it's like, Theo shoots twice in a game and hits 4 times. This kid shoots 15 times in a game and
Catch the wind!
gets 2. It's like, he moves like he's good at the other kid. And I'm not trying to bash him, he's a child. Like, he's good at doing it. But the hype around him is just like, man, he's just fucking like, that's all he does. Theo, like, actually passes the ball. He stays open. He stays outside the group to wait for the ball to come
There's
in.
more sail!
He's on top of it. His only thing that he needs to work on is aggression. If he gets the aggression, he's good. And it also doesn't help that his team members, like, if someone has the ball, everybody tries to get the ball. And Theo actually understands, like, hey, we're on a team. Like, we don't attack each other. But, I mean, his ball awareness on it is, that's weird sometimes, but, like, his awareness of the game is so good. His head is moving anywhere the ball goes. He's sidestepping, backpedaling, and I'm like, if you played baseball, you were kicking dirt and building sandcastles out in the fucking field. And I was like,
It's just boring.
Oh, yeah, it was recreated. happy for him to do so. But it was like, it was I can't accept that. I mean, you've been.
Yeah.
It was fucking, it was there for so long. Yeah, soccer, and then I met a guy.
Is he pretty good with dribbling?
Oh, he's phenomenal dribbling. Phenomenal shooting. Today at practice, he was just fucking around, and he shot from mid-pitch, like midfield, and straight center goal. No issues. Like, and it didn't roll in. He kicked it in the air, and it marked in. And he ran up, got it, dribbled it out, shot again, made it, shot again, made it, shot again, made it. And I was like, dude, who the fuck are you, kid? His coach came up to me his first game. He goes, hey, I just want to let you know if Theo says anything. He goes, I called him a liar, and I don't want to do you mad. He goes, but I wasn't being mean. He goes, I was just like, there's no way. Like, he goes, there's no way this is your first year ever playing soccer. He's like, he is good. Like, he knows the game. And he goes, it's bizarre that he's never played soccer and knows it this well. I was like, well, we kick around in the backyard. He goes, outside of that, I mean, this kid knows the game. And I'm not talking about because he's my kid. Like, if it was a different kid, I'd be like, what, for instance, in baseball, I was like, that kid's good. What the fuck are you doing, Theo? So it's not like I'm on his side just because he's my kid, you know? But, I mean, it's crazy. And then I met a guy at work the other day, and I'm going to start doing rec league soccer with him. They don't have, like, a team, per se, but he rents out once a week an indoor soccer field, and it's $10 to get in just because he doesn't want to have to pay for it all. And he says if he has enough people, he'll send money back to people that didn't have to pay for it. But he'll try to get 18 guys at 6-on-6, so he tries to get 3 teams and do like kind of a tournament thing. So like, oh, this guy win, this team won, okay, next team in, this team won, next team in, whatever. And he said I can come anytime. So if you ever, I don't know how much you like soccer, but if you ever want to do that with me, he says that we're more than welcome to show up.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I haven't played a whole lot of soccer, but
yeah, the only
I do like it.
The only thing I have to get is indoor soccer shoes, but I was looking them up today. They're only like $30 for some Nikes, so I'm probably gonna do that. And then
I mean, you need soccer shoes, like what?
For indoor soccer,
It's just like normal soccers without cleats.
They honestly look like skateboarding shoes. They're just flat bottom. They help you grip a little bit. You could probably show up in tennis shoes, or your like even your black, red, and blue ones that you have with the red.
Yeah.
Right? That'd probably.
You can get some new ones.
Yeah, that'd probably be perfectly fine. It's just more so about the grip.
Yeah, I need to get some new ones. They're fucking busted.
Those are really cool. I need to stop wearing my Crocs so much.
Yeah, I love them. They're so good. They're so comfortable. Feiyu.
Feiyu, okay. Yeah, I like those a lot.
When I saw something, and it was like, there's 2 different versions of them. There's like a Chinese version and like a French version. I don't know which ones that I have. Like, I think they're basically the same thing, but like the Chinese ones are like cheaper, obviously.
Well, speaking of Chinese,
I mean, because the website, I'm sorry, the website that I got them from, like when I got them, they were only like $25, and they're still pretty cheap. You can still get like the same ones I have for probably like $35. But they have so many different versions now, and like some of them are just like more like higher priced, like not like exorbitant. Like you're not gonna pay like fucking like $80, and there's still like almost all of them are like below like $50 or like $40. But I feel like they have gotten more expensive though since I got them.
The soles were rubber, but the tops were paper, and they were $12. And I was just, they were sturdy. I only wore them around the house a couple times, and I never felt like they were gonna tear on me. But I was so nervous to wear them outside because I was like, man, my shoes are gonna fall off my feet if it starts raining. But
yeah, what the fuck?
I looked up reviews, and people were like, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like these are the Feiyus. Like they're originally like martial arts shoes. Like I'm pretty sure there was like even like like Bruce. I don't know if it was the same brand or anything. But just like, or if they're just like modeled after like shoes that like Bruce Lee wore.
Okay.
And how I found them through the knees over toes guy, because he would use them. He would talk about them.
I thought this was something.
And so I think they've just
Hawaii or
they've just. Oh no, I found them from him.
So this is
And
like
they've just
in your life.
yeah, and they've just blown up and probably got a lot of popularity from him. And started making a whole bunch of different styles and getting more expensive.
Hell yeah. I thought that was something around Hawaii and just like stuck with it because they were good. I didn't know that was like
I don't know.
him doing that because you only found him out what, like maybe 5 years ago or so, if I'm not mistaken.
It was probably like 7 years ago, 6-7 years.
Okay. This game is so beautiful. I absolutely love this game, and I love my character. I hope they come out with more clothing items, but I do like the way he is right now. Although I've been swimming and it's really sucking.
I would like. I don't normally. I think it's kind of annoying. Like not annoying, but I don't like sometimes like. You know, in like Hogwarts. Did you ever play Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah, I put about 150 hours in that.
I didn't like where like you know you just like change the look of everything and like you get something and like oh it's good stats, but I also it'll still like once you get something you have those stats like you just use that item and then you can have like make it look like anything else.
Yeah, so you like to have something be able to or kind of have to be used to use those stats rather than just change the skin of it and keep the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
Which
with that.
what like when I was playing it like I thought it was kind of stupid, but like I don't know. I mean just basically because like every piece of armor like it has the same stats.
Yeah.
In this game, it's just the bonus you get from them.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. So it would be nice to put you know the different bonuses on other pieces of gear.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because there's no stat difference. It's just the bonus.
I just my goal, not goal. I don't have anything to do with this game other than playing it. My hope is that this game can stay popular enough to an extent to where the company like keeps updating it and stuff. Like I just hope it's not dead as where it's at now. And
Yeah.
I mean I would be satisfied with it where it's at now. I would have no problem with that, like necessarily. But I do have high hopes for this game because I mean, Sea of Thieves in reality, yes, it's fun. It's cool if you have a couple people. It's really a social game. But this
Helm's
is
yours,
like,
Captain.
I don't need anybody to play with me. I don't need to. And it has the potential to be just great if they add sea critters and different uniforms and just different building materials, just small things here and there. I feel like they could. Am I talking about?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like even if you just like were like sailing along and you like saw dolphins or something like like swimming alongside you or something or like.
How cool would it be to have my guys?
Listen here.
Like it would be cool. It would be cool to like go whaling and shit. Like, even if it was just like something like saw you saw like fucking dolphins or shit or.
So like you can get that from whales, skin from whales, do all this, get whale trophies, and like it'd be super cool to have it. My guys are singing, and then I don't even care if it's only when they're singing, but dolphins start to jump up in unison, like next to my ship.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, just add something in the water. You create a pirate game with nothing in the fucking water. I mean, yes, you can go fishing, and I wish I could climb to the crow's nest. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's really. And I really wish they would fucking keep singing if you left the helm. Like if you're on your ship still, they should be singing.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless you jump overboard, they should keep singing.
And I wish if you jumped overboard, they're like, "Oh shit, Captain, what are you doing?"
The show man overboard.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. There's a lot that they can. Why am I running out of like there's so much to it. But yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am very satisfied with the game.
Ship's under your hand, Captain. yours, Captain.
Go to my fucking base.
Hogwarts Legacy though. I mean, I put probably at least 30 or 40 hours into it,
Okay.
but
Did you beat it?
it
Did
was.
you fight that dragon at the end?
I got to the end. I didn't beat it. I did it a couple tries, and I fucking went in there and I had like no like low health and like barely any healing.
Oh, I lowered
And
the difficulty.
so I was just trying to do it like that way, and I fucking just kept dying. I was getting pretty close, but it was like, oh fucking whatever. This game sucks anyway.
I love the game just because
But-
I'm a Harry Potter fan, and
It was just, I mean, I fucking love Harry Potter, dude. It was just like so, they could have done so much fucking more with it, and just like the writing was so bad, and it was like, if they made it too big, like, and there's like nothing to do in it, like just with some like fucking puzzles and like collectibles. Like if they had made it just Hogwarts and like Hogsmeade and the Forbidden Forest,
yeah.
and just like made it like really dense, it would have been so much better. Like you don't need all this fucking go to all these other like little fucking towns around and like in the woods or whatever.
No, I will.
Like it could have just been Hogwarts and Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, that
It would have been so much better.
That was one thing I had an issue with, because the first playthrough, I was just too hyped about the game. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
But
And the writing was just so fucking bad, dude.
yeah, and I didn't really notice that until what did I do this? Okay, I didn't really notice that until after I left. Like I beat the first game or my first playthrough, so I started playing it again on PC, and when I started playing it, I literally played 15 minutes, and I was like, this is fucking trash. I was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
am I playing? Now I will say,
And it was
right out the gate, I did agree with you on the size of it, because I got caught up in so many puzzles. That's why I had about 150 hours into it, because I was like, dude, I'm fucking tired of chasing a feather around or whatever, a key with wings. Like I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of looking for this picture. Like I'm just trying to get it done.
Yeah.
My OCD.
And like they're not like interesting or unique. They're just like, oh fucking do one of these again.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. So I beat it, and I liked it. Don't get, like, I know you're watching, so don't make fun of my inventory setup right now. I need to, like, organize all these chests and get shit straight. But I've done make my house chest-wise. But, yeah, it was just, there was a lot looking back on it where it's like, you guys could have done way fucking better than this.
Yeah.
Like, you could have almost made an entire game. Well, literally what you just said, the Forbidden Forest and Hogsmeade and Hogwarts, and I would have been perfectly fine. Now, I will say, in that game, I absolutely thought they perfected Hogwarts itself, minus the puzzles and shit like that. But
Yeah, like it looks really good, and like it's decently dense. But like if they just focused all their effort onto like Hogwarts and just like that smaller area, it would have just been so much better.
yeah, and I've heard rumors that they're gonna come out with another one. And,
Yeah.
I hope they do what you're saying here. Oh shit, that's not good.
Like the combat was I mean it just gets boring and repetitive after a while.
Yeah, it was almost impossible to die
And
once you learned it. Except for
the right-
the dragon at the end. That thing almost had me ready to delete the game. That was pissing me off. But I was also playing on the hardest difficulty, so I lowered it because I went in with no
Yeah.
health or anything. And I didn't want to go super far back in my save. But I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I went in with like one health potion or whatever.
yeah, that's about what I did.
It was like low health, and
I am satisfied.
But the writing was so fucking bad though. And we were talking about before, like with that Sebastian was alright. He wasn't too bad, but the other, I don't even fucking remember her name, the black girl.
Oh,
And
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
we were talking about it before. You know, like it's like an established thing where like wandless magic like you can do wandless magic, but it's like less powerful and it's like it's not the same. But then she comes in and is like, "Oh, Ouagadougou, this my school in Ouagadougou in Uganda is so good." And like, oh, nobody uses wands there. Oh, and it's just as powerful. And like, oh yeah,
Yeah, it was fucking stupid.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was annoying too. I did like, yeah, Sebastian, like you just said. Sebastian was a fun little quest, series of quests and stuff, and I didn't really give a shit about the, what was I trying to think of? The runes, room requirements.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really give a shit about that, honestly. Like, I did a lot in there, but I also didn't give a shit about collecting the animals. Like, it did nothing for me. Like, it was like, why am I doing this? It's like I have animals in a closet. It's like,
Yeah, I collected some.
I collected a lot. I just, at some point, I started looking at myself like, what the fuck am I even doing this for? I was gonna move my food station until I just realized I have 2 chests here full of food, and I don't feel like moving them, so I'm gonna keep my food down to the bottom. This chest.
Like, has fucking nobody played Bully? Does nobody fucking remember Bully?
Oh,
If they made another Bully game, like if they made Bully but like Hogwarts, it would have been so good. Like, just like that thing with like going to classes and stuff, and like getting the skills from classes and like
I think they're
exploring like unlocking thing.
I think they're in the
Bully was so good.
Bully was, at the time, probably like, what, 11 years old or something, was my favorite game I've ever played. You could ride a skateboard, shoot slingshot, fuck with people, you could skip class.
Like, honestly, I think it's probably Rockstar's best game. At least top 3. Like, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I would go along with that. I would 100% go along with that. I do like the way my house has turned out, because I like the realism look of it. It's just I wish I could have people in here, and I don't know why. I transferred over Black Axe, or Black whatever the fuck his name is, and he's just not here, so I don't know what. And I just need more materials before I start fixing this shit.
You sure? You can see if you go to the bonfire, you can see who's assigned.
I assigned them, I just, maybe it didn't last? Yeah. Oh, Galen. So.
And I think if you have to actually assign him, you have to go to his Black Axle. What is he?
He's cook. Why can't I assign him?
You have no idea how often I've had to treat sailors.
You have to actually assign him from
inflicted on them by their
at
own
his
captains.
workstation, so at the cook pot.
Oh, there we go, assign. Ah, okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, this is gonna make my house feel a lot more homey. Okay, nice. Okay. I do need to work on this, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I don't like the way these posts, you'll see here in a second, once it does its thing on the stream. I don't like the way the posts don't meet up properly with the clay roof. But I thought about, I had a thought the other day, was I thought about my house as I do something different.
Oh yeah. Well, if you just go in and just do the no snapping, then you can put it up in there
Oh, shit.
better. That's what I'm talking about, where like it snaps to right there where it is, where there's that gap. But if it's snapped to something, you can't fucking raise and lower it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's where, like Leslie said, it was better in Dragon Wilds, where you can snap something to something, but you can still raise and lower it, so it's still aligned, but you can adjust the height still.
That's nice. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, it's just hard
Yeah, so maybe like snap them and like put them into the floor, and then just do the top one with no snapping, so it's aligned properly.
Yeah. That looks so much better. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, that makes it look, oh, hell yeah, because I can add one to the end and one proper, rather than just a floating side. Oh my gosh. That was irritating on this side of it.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna put my piece in.
Alright. So much better. Like, nice.
Pizza's so good. You ever seen the Better Goods brand?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like Better Goods.
I'm getting them. They have, well, the one I've gotten there was like chicken and garlic and rosemary. That one's pretty good. And they had mushroom and truffle oil. That one's pretty good too. But this one I just got yesterday, and then I went back to the store and got more because it's so good. It's just pepperoni and ricotta, but it's so good.
My favorite pizza is Jack's Pizza. You ever have Jack's?
Frozen?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I
Jack.
haven't even seen them.
I used to smoke weed a lot. I used to eat Jack's. Like, I'd eat 2 Jack's pizzas in one night. I was also somehow, when I was 185 pounds. Now I eat once a day and I'm 245. I don't understand. Okay, so we're done. Here for now.
Yeah, I'm
Just
freaking heavy too. Like, I'm afraid. I think I might be getting another hernia.
Ah, that sucks.
Because I felt in my stomach when I've leaned over and I'm going to like sit down in bed.
Yeah.
And like I feel like doing something weird in my stomach, my abdomen.
I felt
Hopefully
that.
it's just because I'm fat and like it's like a fat like squeezing together or whatever.
You're the first person ever to be like, hopefully it's just because I'm fat. But no, I felt that before where like, I went to the doctor because I thought I had a hernia. And it was literally just my abs were like cramping when I sat down or something, and it felt like it was punching.
Yeah, hopefully that's all it is. Cause fucking suck having to get fucking surgery sucked.
How long were you out on that?
Like a month.
Good God. That sucks. Is this room? I said, what's this room? Is my phone working? Yeah. Alright, let's do storage. Let's put our chest.
And
I have
fuck,
558.
it fucked my back up so bad.
The hernia or the surgery?
The surgery.
Dang.
Because I was walking around like leaned over. Because if I stood up straight, it'll be like it would be too much of a stretch on my abdomen. So I was walking around leaned over.
That sucks.
Just fucking woke up one morning and like sat up in bed and it felt like I had like fucking 400 pounds on my shoulder just like slamming down into my lower spine.
Damn. That don't sound any fun. Not one bit of fun. Yeah, you had that hernia for what, like 10, 15 years?
Like 15 plus years, yeah.
That's insane. You're lucky it never ruptured.
Yeah, I didn't know even because I thought it was just on the one side, you know, because it was in my, you know, it was in my groin.
Yeah.
And it was like in my ball sack, like it was like bulging in my ball sack, and like that's all I was receiving on the one side. But then I went in to get it fixed, and like they did a scan and everything, and it was actually, they said it was actually on both sides of my groin.
You got lucky. Not, I mean, having it forever is not lucky, but you got lucky on not rupturing. Because can you die from that?
I mean, you could die if like I don't think it wouldn't like rupture,
Okay.
but like if I mean because it's your intestines. It's it's like your intestines like poking through your abdominal wall, and if it got to a point where it like twisted in a certain way and like or like too much came out, it could get like strangulated, and then like part of your intestines could you know get strangulated and die, which would be bad, but.
Hopefully you don't have another one. Hopefully it's just because you're fat. You're not fat.
Oh, shit, I forgot to. No, I'm fat right now.
You're bigger than you were, but when I say fat. Damn it.
Just skinny fat. Forgot to put on a timer.
Let's see here. This is
Probably at least 220 right now.
fucking
2,
247.
2, 3. Yeah, I mean that's probably did a lot of it. I was been drinking a lot of beer, but you got a lot more muscle than I do, though.
That's the only thing that helps me not like too fat, but I haven't really been lifting weights and it fucked me up because I was taking creatine and I went from 202 or so to 250 in like 3 to 5 months, somewhere in there. And just lifting, I was able to bench press like 415, and now I'm like, all I do is push-ups and run. It's like, okay, my body weight is not matching what I do anymore.
But definitely though, like I'm probably like I might be like at my heaviest or close to what my heaviest was right now. Like I think my heaviest was like 235.
When would you that?
Like 8 or 9, like 8 years ago, 8.5 years ago. But I might be close to that, but I feel like I definitely don't look as heavy as I was back then, because I definitely do have more muscle than I did back then.
Yeah. I've been trying to do, been slacking the last couple days, but I've been trying to do like 300 push-ups a day at minimum. and I've noticed a big difference in my push-ups. Like now, like it just sucks. Before I joined the army, I was able to do 150 push-ups, no problem. Like I'd be struggling, but I mean it was like no fret. I was doing it, and now it's like, all right, I just got up to 50 with no stop. Now I could probably get up to 70 or 80 with like a little break in between, not kneeling, just like holding myself up.
Yeah.
And that counts on a PT test, but they're used to in the old army that I was in. The new army does some weird bullshit where they do a push-up, lay down, put their arms out to the side, do a push-up. But I mean, also when I joined the army, I was 190 pounds, so I'm 245, so I'm holding an extra 50, almost 60 pounds, and I'm able to do 50 push-ups, no problem. And I stop. I could do more. I just stop at 50. I do 40 to 50 just because I'm doing a lot throughout the day. But the other day I tested myself a little bit, not super much, but a little bit, and I did like 65 in one go with no breath or no rest. But the thing is, I have to breathe properly. If I don't breathe properly, then I screw myself up, so I breathe slowly.
Yeah.
What is my mission right now? Sacrificial lamb, that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, I'm not tired because I took a nap earlier and I should not have, but I don't really have too much to do tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it.
I've been trying to be more mindful of how I breathe through my nose sometimes.
Yeah,
Because like I've never really been able to breathe through my nose very well.
yeah.
Well, and I saw something recently, like, you know, the people like when they breathe, you know, like they breathe like they're like sniffing. They breathe like up into their nostrils, like straight up into their nostrils, and it like constricts.
Yeah.
But if you like think about it, if you're like trying to breathe, like the air just like going like straight into your face, like, you know, because your nostrils, they don't go like up into your nose, they go straight back into your head.
Yeah.
And you like think, if you like think about that, like, and you like breathe more like you would like if you were like hawking a loogie, so the air goes straight back into your nostrils instead of like up into your nose and like around, you know.
Do you ever get, I don't want to get on this topic too much, but do you ever get anxiety? Like just out of
Yeah.
like
Yeah, sometimes.
that'll happen to me too. And I'm a big proponent of like fuck anxiety, not fuck it as a whole, but fuck it as an excuse. I know too many people, like I've known people call off work and they're like, I had too much anxiety this morning. I'm like, so did I, bitch. Like, introvert. But
Lead off
no
speed.
badge to those people. Whatever you deal with, you deal with mentally. But one thing that I've learned to help me on that significantly is you breathe in slowly, like you breathe in really slowly, and you go all the way until you can't like take in any more air, and then you try to take one more breath in through your nose or through your mouth. I guess it doesn't really matter. And you try to breathe one more in, and then you hold it for 4 seconds and slowly blow it out. And 90% of the time, I forget what I was getting anxious about.
No.
And I mean, it saves me. There are days, like, especially with the side jobs I've been having lately and stuff, like, I just get anxious about time, satisfying people at work and whatnot. And there's times where my heart will start racing. And so I'll just, like, breathe in, like, just slowly until I feel like I can't anymore. Then I'll try to take one more breath in, hold it, slowly blow it out, and I'm perfectly fine. And there's times where, like, I'm fucking, like, sweating because of anxiety. And it just that's I don't know, I think I heard it on YouTube one day and I tried it and it just completely cured me of it for those times. You learn what you need. There's nothing else to find here. That just
Yeah, it's like I get insomnia sometimes, and like
Is that where you can't sleep, or is that where you sleep too much?
you can't sleep.
Yeah.
Like once I actually fall asleep, like I can like usually stay asleep, but like sometimes I just fucking like can't fall asleep. Like I said before, like sometimes, you know, I would be like sitting up in bed and like playing a game or whatever, and I'll like start falling asleep playing a game. And we're just like, oh, alright, cool, and then I like turn it off and like lay down in bed, and then I'll be up for another fucking 2 hours. It's like, motherfucker, I was just falling asleep. Like, why can't you just fucking go back to sleep?
That's how I am. I mean,
And
it's
it was,
11 o'clock right now, and I'm probably honestly gonna play till midnight, and I'm gonna wake up at 5 in the morning. And I do
Yeah.
this almost every night.
and it's like sometimes like I can like stay like I won't fucking feel tired or anything until like I'm like physically exhausted, and you like get that like almost like like uneasy feeling like in your like head or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I could like fucking stay up like watching TV or whatever till like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, and like still like lay down in bed and like try to go to sleep, and I'll still be up for another like fucking 2 hours.
My only time I can really sleep comfortably without having, I mean, I always dream like
Ship's under your hand,
it
Captain.
makes me not be able to sleep. But one thing that I can do is if I take a nap at like 1 o'clock, I can take a nap at 1 o'clock and I can sleep probably until tomorrow. But if I skip that nap, I'm just awake, and I took a nap today at 1 o'clock because I got home, and when I get home by myself, I really don't know what to do with myself, so I can't even play video games because I'm just not used to being alone.
You didn't sail in
That
here
sounds
on
kinda
sea
stupid. It's not
turtles,
like I'm
did you
sad or
now?
nothing, it's just like, shit, I don't know what to do, my family's not here. And,
Yeah.
so I just don't even play video games during the day. Nighttime is my video game time. I'm peaceful, but the problem with it is I can stay up. I could honestly stay up until about 3 in the morning, wake up at 5, and be not tired until 1 o'clock tomorrow. And if I skip that 1 o'clock nap, I'm gonna stay up till the same amount of time. When I was 17, all the way until I was about 23, 24, I was only getting about 3 hours of sleep a night. Like, and I was perfectly fine. Now it's a little different. It's my age, but
Yeah, I can function like I'm good on like 5 hours, 6 hours. I'm good.
yeah, if I get 5.
I mean, I'll sleep. I mean, I'll have to like force myself to get up. But like once I get up, because I can sleep way longer. But like once I'm up, like I'm good for the day. Like I don't need any more than that.
If I get 5 to 6 hours of sleep, I'm cool all day. Don't need an energy
Don't
drink,
come any closer.
fucking a nap. But if I get 7 or more hours of sleep, I can't wake up. It's like hard for me to wake up, and I want to sleep on the way to work. It's like the more sleep I get, the more tired I am,
Yeah.
and it
Feel.
sucks. But even in the army, like basic training, like we went to bed at 8 o'clock at night every night, and we woke up at 4:20, and like 4:20 on the fucking dot. I don't know why 4:20, but we woke up at 4:20. And after the first week of being in basic training, I realized like, oh, they're not coming in here in the middle of the night as much, and if they do, you just kind of hide. But me and my buddies would stay up till 12, 1, 2 in the morning, wake up at 4:20, do BT, go do a ruck march, go do training all day. Now the only time we would fall asleep is if we were in a classroom setting, because by God, was that fucking boring. It was important shit we were learning, but we'd like, I still have my notebooks from basic training. I've taken notes of like rules of engagement and shit like that, and like information about weapons, and you'll see like a lot of my pages, it'll be like perfect handwriting, and then there's just a line down the page where I fell asleep and just fucking my hand drifted. And then I'll start again, and then you'll see another line down the page. So what we would do is we would put hand sanitizer under our eyes, get it on our hands, put it right there on the cheekbone, and it burns your eyes, you stay awake. And this is kind of a side story of it, but but one time our only college guy we had, he was in there and he heard we were putting hand sanitizer, and we worded it as, hey dude, just go put hand sanitizer in your eyes, you'll be fine. And we didn't mean in your eyes. Everybody knew that, right? But the one college guy we had, he goes, oh dude, really? Hand sanitizer in your eyes works? We're like, yeah dude, just go put hand sanitizer in your hands, splash it on, you're good. And,
under your eyes.
Yeah, he came back to the bay, like we did the whole class and everything. We get back to the barracks, we're sitting there, and his eyes are swelled shut like he got beat the fuck up or stung by bees. And we're like, yo, what was his fucking name? I don't fucking matter what his name is, but we're like, yo, what's up with your eyes, man? He goes, dude, I think I got pink eye. We're like, you have to go to the medics if you have pink eye. We don't all want that. And he's like, well, he goes, it started burning after I put hand sanitizer in my eyes. We're like, what? Really, man? I was like, we've all been doing that all day. And he's like, yeah, man. He goes, I just took it. I took a handful because I was tired. And we're like, okay, like you put it under your eyes and they're just swollen now? He goes, whoa, what did you say? I was like, you put it under your eyes, right? And now your eyes are swollen. Is that what you're thinking? He goes, wait, you guys are putting it under your eyes? He goes, I took a handful of it, like 12 fucking squirts of it. I had a puddle of hand sanitizer in my eyes, held my eyes open and splashed it into my eyes. We're like,
What the fuck?
We're like, wait, man, you're the only guy with a college degree. You put alcohol in your fucking eyes? He goes, yeah, you guys kept saying put hand sanitizer in your eyes. We're like, yeah, probably a stupid way to describe it, but we all knew what each other meant. I was like, you put fucking hand sanitizer in your eyes? He went blind for like 2 days.
What the fuck? I don't know. That's kind of on you. That's kind of on you for not being clear. It's on or under your eyes. That's two different things.
It is two different things, but when there's 300 people doing it and only one guy fucks up, it's like, come on, guy. Like, I get our words were bad, but I was like, even if someone told you put hand sanitizer in your eyes, are you gonna fucking do it? That shit burns if you get it on a cut. You put it in your seeing circles.
I mean, I guess too, on and in your eyes is two different things also, so.
Yeah, and it was just like, put it there. And like, some guys would rub it on their eyelids to get a little extra awakening, but they would like rub it in to where it dried so it didn't drip into their eyes.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, man, put it on your eyes. Boom. Fucking just swelled his face. I mean, it looked like he got hit by Mike Tyson.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my pizza, it's gonna burn. I'm gonna make a drink too. Be right back.
Captain at the helm! More sail! More speed! All at once! I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We've all night in and plenty of ale, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It matters not whether last or first, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Now lads, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up. Ship's under your hand, Captain. Catch the wind!
Quantum threat to my bones, that's killing on you. Ah, you bitch. What is that?
yours, Captain. And more sail! All at once! That ship's finished! Once again, as I was a-rolling down Paradise Street, way, hey, blow the man down. A handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some
Have you
time
had
to blow
any
the man
Negronis
down.
since
This spanking flash
the
packet,
Indy
she
500
said
was
unto
legal
me,
there?
way, hey, blow the man down. There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. Way, hey, blow, that's the
I
lot.
had to stop. It wasn't like I was getting fucked up, it was just health wise. It was like smash on fucking whiskey.
Beer though, that's probably why I've gotten so heavy though. I've been drinking almost 12 pack a day, nearly. And it's just so
Under your hand,
fucking,
Captain.
doesn't even get you anywhere.
Blanket
Drinking
tight.
so much and you gotta piss so much and then you fucking, doesn't really get you anywhere. And I'll have fucking 3 Negronis and I'll be good.
Yeah, that's one thing I did like about whiskey is the amounts that I can have and feel great at my first drink. And then it just got too smooth. I was drinking whiskey like the first thing in the morning, 5 shots, shots. And I would get home and polish off the bottle. And I'd usually buy a handle. And I was like I would go on a run on a hit of whiskey. Like I'd do a 10-mile run on a hit of whiskey. That's how like smooth it was getting.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. So, like, I just got some Negroni stuff the other day, and I was drinking Negronis, and like, when I'm drinking beer, you know, I don't really have to. There's so much water in beer. Like, I haven't really been drinking all that much water.
Yeah.
But then I fucking had a couple Negronis the other night. Had like 3 or 4 Negronis the other night. And I was fucking dehydrated and shit. And afterwards, I was like fucking drank like fucking like 3 pints of water. So it's like so fucking thirsty. It's just alcohol, no water.
That's how I'd be on whiskey. Is like I'm not drinking whiskey. I mean, I drink water through the day. Before I go to bed, I drink so I was waking up every like 3 hours like this. There was a lot of You bitch! Killed me! You bitch! Ah! I just hit the button to drink my potion. And I don't know where I'm at. I thought oh my god, where am I at? Okay, I should have expected that. Whatever. I've had like, I'm gonna have to chug some beer, honestly. I don't have to piss a lot.
Oh, this pizza is so good.
Was it done right, or did you miss it in time?
No, I got it.
Nice.
Just pepperoni and ricotta. It's so fucking good though.
I'm tired. My work's been so easy lately.
Captain
All
at the
those
helm!
Better Goods pizzas are so good. This is the chicken rosemary and garlic. There's the mushroom and truffle oil. This might be my favorite one though, the pepperoni and ricotta. The mushroom and truffle oil is really good too. I don't think I've never actually had actual truffle. I've only had truffle oil.
Ever do the truffle shuffle? We used to call this kid truffles in my neighborhood.
I never really liked the Goonies.
I, not gonna lie to you, did not know what the truffle shuffle was. Just knew it was a thing. And now that you said the Goonies, I still don't remember it being in there. It's just, that's how much I don't give a shit about the Goonies.
Yeah, I didn't really even really like it.
It was,
That was
I like,
was his name just Chunk? I
yeah,
think his name was just Chunk.
do you like Dirty Heads?
Band?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, they're one of my favorites. Them and CCR are my favorites. But they have a song called Sloth's Revenge, and it's pretty good. I love Dirty Heads. I just don't smoke weed anymore, and I'm very like, what's it called? Like, for instance, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like if I'm listening to a song that smokes weed, it's not that like if I'm sitting around, I don't even think about weed. But if I listen to a song about weed or like a band is like very weed oriented, it's like, dude, I want to smoke a blunt while I listen to this band. What's that influenced by, I guess? But if I'm by myself, I don't think of it at all. But if I don't listen to Dirty Heads unless I'm smoking weed. Not like if I am doing the act, but like if I'm doing it in my life. And since
Did you ever?
What?
I was gonna say, did you listen to more of that Nick Jones guy?
I listened to a little bit of him the other day in my van, but I don't know what I've listened to. Like for instance, Dirty Heads, I can name you songs by lyrics. I've listened to almost every one of their songs. I cannot tell you like more than 5 song names. Because I suck at that. But yes, I did listen to my band the other day. Because sometimes I'll listen to, he matched the vibe with what I'm into sometimes. So like sometimes in my band I'll listen to Viking music or like pirate shanties, and he matched that like just good sailor like ship vibe, and I really liked that. That was a good introduction to me.
Yeah, he's so good. It's probably one of my. Man, I don't listen to music all that much, but it's probably one of my favorite albums. And I went like now after I never really like looked him up, like I didn't know about until we were talking about him. I showed you him, and it was about him being in a car accident or whatever.
Yeah,
makes me want to listen to some of his other albums.
For a second, I was going to drink, and I thought you were going to say makes me want to be in a car accident. Damn it, I don't have gunpowder. Alright, I need to organize this chest. I have 1, 2, 6, 9, 11. I have 11 chests just sitting outside my house that I have to organize to put inside my house eventually.
Yeah, the ones I sent you, those are really good ones. Candy IOU is really good too.
Have you ever listened to CCR?
What is that?
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh yeah.
They're I would say, in my opinion,
Helm's yours,
this is
Captain!
strict in my opinion. I know people argue with me statistically, and it's not true. But in my life, they are the greatest band to ever exist next to AC/DC. I mean, just absolute fucking.
Yeah, they are really good.
And I just learned about 3 years ago that they were actually in the 60s. I thought they were always like not a newer band, but like an '80s band, and that just sounded '60s-ish. But the fact that they were actually
Ships
in
under
that
your hand,
Vietnam
Captain.
War era, in the emotion that was around that time period in our country and everything, their music just, I don't know, I love it. If I'm in the shower, they're the only songs I listen to. I don't listen to music when I'm driving though. I just listen to podcasts, and I listen to only one podcast, and they have 5 years, I think, of podcasting, and I've listened to every single podcast like 6 times. And I can almost like recite the
More
names,
sail, more speed.
but it just makes me feel happy. They're funny. It's the YSK podcast. The YSK podcast is funny. I'll listen to true crime, mix it in every now and then, but then it just makes me angry when we hear about that person going to die. Like, where did he? I know that sounds fucked up. It's like, you break into my house, you're not getting away with any of us. You're dying. But YSK podcast is hands down my favorite podcast. I listen to it every single day.
Did you ever watch The Big Lebowski?
It's so funny because I watched it with Theo and he was quoting it for a while. Like he was
What the fuck?
yeah, he was fucking. I've only seen it once, so I remember it like words wise. I don't remember too much. But it's a restaurant. It's one of the Starbucks, and the dude is sitting on a toilet in the bathroom, which is like it's not about but like just kind of. And Theo went to the bathroom. He goes, "Daddy, did you see the dude who was taking a poop?" And he was like 5 years old.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he would quote probably until last year.
What the fuck? That's awesome. That's my... I fucking love The Big Lebowski. It's my top 5.
Yeah, I've never seen it until I started the watched it today. I got bored.
It's so good.
Breathe the canvas.
This was a good show, a movie. So, watched it, and yeah, he started quoting it, and I'm more so
Set more sail.
the actions and
Just like...
sorry, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say Creedence Clearwater Revival. I was always thinking of The Big Lebowski.
I can see that.
I'm thinking of it. Just cause like when the cops are over at his house and they're like talking to him about because his car was stolen. And it was like, oh, I had my briefcase and I had some tapes. I had some Creedence tapes.
Didn't he get his rug stolen too? Right?
Yeah, well I mean the whole story. That's how the story starts out. It was like
Okay, yeah, that's right.
some guys come over looking for the Big Lebowski, which is the Lebowski that they mistook him for.
We had a carpet, like I guess not carpet, but we had a rug. And after we watched that movie, like a year later, we got rid of the rug. And Theo goes, "Daddy." He goes, "Hey, dude, someone stole our rug." And he came up to me just like that. And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
So
He's like,
where's your rug, dude?
Yeah, he's like, "Dude, someone stole our rug." And I was like, "Are you quoting the movie?" And he goes, "Yeah, remember Daddy? He stole a rug." And he's like, "Someone stole our rug." I was like,
It's the sail!
I literally threw it away, but it was just fucking quoted.
Yeah, like they had some thugs like showing up because they like the big Lebowski, which is like the not him, the other Lebowski is like fucking like little fucking bimbo wife like owed somebody money and they were like coming to get it from him because they thought his name was Lebowski too.
Yeah.
And they pissed on his rug and then he went to talk to the actual Lebowski they were looking for and was like, hey, these guys pissed on my rug. They were looking for your wife. It's like I think you should pay for my rug. And he was like, what the like you like fucking loser like no.
And wasn't his
And then like
drink,
as he was leaving, and like his assistants were like, oh, how did the meeting go? He was like, oh, it was okay. You said I could take any rug in the house. So he stole one of his rugs.
They, what's it? His drink. White Russian.
Yeah, the White Russian.
Chasta's favorite drink. Not because
The movie's so good. Though. It's one of my favorite movies.
So damn big, so I could.
Wait, you got two things? Your health looks pretty low.
Yeah, it's damn. I don't have a very high.
I mean, well, I do have my, which is one of my armor things.
We also have double the hours I have, so you might have forgotten.
Yeah, well, I put some of my talent points into the health upgrades. And I think one of my armor upgrades is health too. So yeah, I got a lot of decent.
Oh my god, I'm 5 away. No, that's a lie. 25 away from the end level 9. I don't know. Did you see my message the other day where I was on a Remington 700?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one for Christmas.
Is that not what do you have right now? Is that not a Remington 700?
No, it's a Remington 738, which is the hunter version, like the cheap hunter version of the Remington 700, and the barrel is a floating barrel, which sucks ass because my barrel is now touching my stock, and that caused too much vibration and fucked my shot up. And the metal it's made of is not near as good either. So it's like, so the Remington 700 is like $900, and the Remington 738, let's call it that. I think it's all the 700 series, but it's like $300, and that's the one I took from Dad. I like technically steal it. He said he could give it to me, but I didn't bring it to his house. So.
Does it still have that 44 carbine? No, him.
Oh, I was gonna say I have 44. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in almost 7 years. I don't.
Man, I wish I had bought that 7mm FN I saw on Arms List years ago.
I bought some new hollow points for my M9, and I didn't. Like I accidentally picked up a box of 10mm, and I looked down. I was like, fucking $72 for 20 rounds. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about for 9mm? And I looked at the box, and I was like, oh shit, it's one over from the 9mm. I was like, oh, that's 10mm. It's not even what I want. And I started thinking about it. I was like, $72 for 20 rounds? Are you fucking high? Because I wanted 10mm. But I got 50 rounds of 9mm, 145 grain, because I need that extra grainage for my slide to push back all the way. And, which is, I know 145 grain is crazy, but I need it. My gun's not too used. But, for 50 rounds, it was $26. But then I was looking at a pistol grip for my AR. I wanted to get a tan one, and I just don't know a lot about parts of guns. I can take apart and put them back together in terms of field stripping. But in terms of like updating and stuff, I don't really know. So I was gonna buy a foregrip because I have a Picatinny rail, however you say it, rail, and it said compatible with 1913 or whatever. It's like, is that what I have? I didn't realize that's pretty much the only one. So I was gonna buy a foregrip, and I was gonna buy a pistol grip, and it was only fucking $30 a piece. So I'm gonna go back to the fellas and buy that and just install it myself. It's just an Allen key to attach it.
Is that what you're saying? I thought you were saying you were gonna like paint your AR.
No, I'm going tan with it. Keep it.
Oh, okay.
How did I die so fast? What the hell? But yeah, I'm going tan with like some things. I'm keeping my handle sight because I absolutely 110% love my handle sight. But I'm going to do some attachment things, and since the suppressor doesn't need a tax stamp anymore, and I have it thrown in the barrel, I'm going to get a tax stamp, or not tax stamp, a suppressor.
Yeah, man, I wish I had gotten that. I really wish I had gotten that 7mm rifle, because it was so clean. It looked so good, and I don't know. I don't really have any like. I just like FN just because like I don't like really know like oh they're the best or anything. I just think they're cool.
Yeah.
So I mean I have
so they're
yeah like my handguns FN. It would have been cool if I could have gotten that one, that 7mm FN, and then like I am going to get one day. I'm gonna get a PS90. Like I want one so bad.
This guy that was at the house the other day telling me he could work on my guns and stuff. Well, I was telling him, like we just got in conversation because he is showing me the guy that had the Chris Vector and stuff like that. He was telling me all this stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm not a big optics guy unless it's on a rifle, like a bolt action style rifle.
Helm's yours,
But
Captain.
when it comes to ARs and stuff like that, I'm just running iron sights. He goes, yeah, I screwed up because I was never into guns. Like I never grew up with guns. When I got into guns, I had money, so I just started making them as pretty as possible. So I learned on optics. He goes, I never learned iron sights. I was like, yeah, I can hit about 300 yards with iron sights pretty well. He goes, 300 yards? He goes, I couldn't even hit 50 yards with iron sights ever. And I was like, well, you need to. I told him, I was like, you need to practice with your iron sights. Those are going to be the first thing that fucking fail is your optics. And I'm not saying they're unreliable necessarily. Just saying, like, if something's going to fail and it's going to be important, it's going to be your optics, and you're going to want to rely on your iron sights. And he goes, holy shit, yeah. He goes, that's a good idea and whatnot. But where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So we got in a conversation about how I had this. I'm not gonna say too much since I'm streaming because somebody could get in trouble for that. But I knew a guy at one point in time that had an MP5, and he bought an MP5 for $3,500, and it was automatic. He did not know it was automatic until he shot it, and it was $3,500. He goes, holy shit, you got it for $3,500? I was like, yeah. I was like, that's a lot of money. He goes, do you know how much they are now? I was like, no.
Yeah, what fucking idiot sold a full auto MP5 for $3,000?
Well, that's what they were going for at the time. This was back in he bought it in 2014. So that was a normal price at that time. And
For a full auto?
Yeah, for a full auto.
What the fuck?
Like, back in 2017, 2018, I could have bought not could have, money-wise, but in terms of purchase price, like, you could have got an M416, which is a phenomenal fucking gun. You could have gotten an M416 for fully auto for $3,000, $4,000. But he said now the MP5s, full auto, are pushing $30,000. And I was like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like, any full auto, like actual full auto now is like at least 10 grand.
yeah,
Multiple.
they used to not be that. This
Ship's
was also
under your hand,
AKs
Captain.
for like $400. Now they're pushing $1,100, $1,200, so it's fucking stupid.
Because like any of the actual like full autos that you could get now are like ones that were like transfers that
Ship's
like
under your hand, Captain.
that have been around since like before like Clinton era.
Yeah, there's gun prices never jumped. I mean, hell, back until
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't I anything told you on the screen was this guy was talking about he bought a crate of Mosins and he like turned it into like a coffee table. Like all together, like the crate of Mosins, and he had like glass top, and you could see all the Mosins in there, and he was just like giving them out, like have somebody over, like, oh yeah, here's a Mosin out of my coffee table. You can take it home with you.
That messed me up. I wish I had money.
Go out and get a silencer now, and I need to read more about it. Like, cause there was something in that bill or that ruling about SBRs too, but like I've only really been seeing stuff about the silencers that you can go out and get a silencer. It seems like, oh yeah. Yeah.
Like crime is not a reason to take your into it.
And like, just like there was something in that ruling about SBRs too, but I know like you don't have to pay. They got rid of the payment, like the $200 things you have to pay, but. What is it with that ruling? Like they ruled like you can just go out and buy a silencer now, but it doesn't seem. I haven't seen anybody talking about like, oh, you can't just go out and buy an SBR now.
It'd be nice if you could. It makes sense. It's a short rifle, which is a classified kind, and then this one makes sense. Maybe just with a different stock of it. And it's like I can have a pistol and I can have a rifle. Why can I not just have a short rifle? Because I can do just as much damage with a long rifle.
Lead off speed!
No, rifle by definition.
Yeah.
What shit is.
So I want a PS90 so bad.
I want.
Really got it silenced. A silenced PS90.
I want a UMP5 or UMP 9. Sorry, no, I meant.
Yeah.
I don't like. I love UMP. That was my favorite gun. And it's just so well balanced. And you're like, come on, trouble. Come on.
And if they made a PS90 in different caliber, I probably would have already bought one already. It's 5.7.
I hate how the military is 6.2 That's stupid.
Oh yeah, that's what I said the other day. Like, if you're gonna get a PS90 with an FRT, that's like fucking $100 a mag. You know, you fucking spend $100 in like fucking 5 seconds. You can unload a mag in like fucking 5 seconds.
Are you watching still?
Yeah.
Are you seeing me on this fucking ship with all these old ladies driving?
Yeah. There's 5.7 going for her now.
See, that's the thing. They're gonna make guns legal. They're just gonna keep raising the prices to make it. Yeah, you can have it. Take out a loan on your house.
Oh, 5.7 ammo costs typically between 40 cents and $1 per round? I thought it was more than that.
That's not too bad. I mean, that's crazy, but that's not too bad.
I mean, fucking shit, that's what 9 mil was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, 9 mil was $50 for fucking 20 of them.
I thought 5.7 was at least $1 per round.
That's not too
If you could get 5.7 for 50 cents a round, fuck yeah. Don't fucking unload a whole mag.
I want to go shoot pretty soon. This guy's gonna last time Bitch. I'm level 8 too. How are you guys hitting me to kill me in turns? Cunt.
Yeah, 1 or 2 hits and then dodge back. I just turned the volume back up on the stream. This has been muted this whole time, and like I can barely hear us talking on it. I just heard. Did you hear when I was swirling my drink and the ice clinking in my drink?
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that in the stream. I can fucking hear us talking at all.
That's weird.
Oh, what the fuck, now I can hear it. I can hear myself.
Get him, Truffles. Get him. Get that bitch. I did it. I wasted all of my potions when I did it.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. I can hear myself. No.
That's weird. That's very weird. You got the quest updated. Yeah, it says left click to continue, and I'm just There we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I can move around. I just can't aim. What the fuck? I can only move forward and backwards. You stupid cock. What are you doing to me right now? Can't hit escape, can't hit map, can't hit nothing. You stupid bitch. The game fucking I'm gonna have to leave. Oh my god, this pisses me off. I'm gonna
Try. You can move around and you can dodge, right?
I can only move front. I can dodge, but I can only move front and back. I can't move.
Try to see if you can fall into the water.
I can't get out of here.
Can you dodge to the side?
No.
Or just back?
Just forward and back. I just punch and I can. There we go. If I block, I can do it. I can block. Just can't jump. Why? This game just fucked up. You bitch. I hope. I know I don't have viewers on my stream, but I hope they see this shit. I can only move if I stay in. I can only literally adjust my guy. I can't even go full way around. I can only do like 180 degrees. Oh, build. Oh, okay, I did it. All I had to do was enter build. Ha! Fuck you guys. That's amazing. That was
Nice.
Helm's yours, Captain. Reef the canvas. Lead off speed. More sail, more speed.
I might put another pizza in the oven. It's just so good. I need to play more Tarkov. I've only really
Russia
played
poison.
when when you've been on.
Yeah, I've only played, I think, once or twice without you, maybe 1 or 2 rounds. But
Yeah, I played a little bit without you, but it's mostly been together.
I'll come on, I get good at it.
My aim is so bad.
Yeah, mine is too.
You know, I was thinking earlier, I need to play more RuneScape, because honestly, RuneScape, your aim gets pretty good with playing RuneScape, especially if you're like doing bossing and like doing certain stuff, and where you're always like you're clicking, like moving your mouse around to click on certain parts of the screen.
Yeah, just getting that
You get, yeah, you get pretty precise.
Sailing here on sea turtles,
doing
did you
that.
now?
Doing certain things.
my game. Really, or my game, so it's fuck, I see people at 86. No, that's new. 86. Drop down to 69. This makes sense, but I was at 86 and I was at 69, so I was
You fight for us? You're equipped.
When you upgrade.
Definitely not the best. I don't know if I've seen any of those. Yeah, my sister said I'm gonna end stream. Let's see here. Audio on stream.